My assignment this morning is to talk to people who are in a fight at the wrong time. And you say, if I was fresh, I would be up for this. But when I consider all the things I had to go through before I ran into, am I talking to the right people? I don't feel like traveling all night, walking for miles and miles and miles. I want a bed, I want some milk, I want some bread, but instead of getting rest, now I got to fight. What do you do when you're a fighter, but the fight comes at the wrong time? I want to talk to some people this morning who are fighting tired. Fighting tired. Swinging. Tired. Hoping that I wish I didn't have to do this, but because of where I am, I'm in too deep to come out now. I've got too much invested to just lay down and walk away. I'm in too deep to just roll over and let you have. I've already fought too much to get here and let this kill me now. And even though I'd rather be laying down, if you come over here, touch three people say, I'm fighting tired. Fighting tired. I'm fighting hungry. I'm fighting hungry. I'm fighting out of breath. I'm fighting weary. I'm fighting when I'd rather be at peace. But before I let the enemy have my stuff, almost at a moment. Yeah. I'm talking to somebody, I don't know who it is. I don't know what you're going through. But the Lord told me to strengthen you in the fight. Strengthen you in the fight. Your arms are tired, your back is hurting, your mind is weary, your battle scarred, you're weary, worn, you traveled a long way. It's not the right time, but the opportunity's standing there, and the opposition's standing against you, and you got to fight in spite of your journey. Touch somebody and say, fight it away. Fight it away. 5 kings, 5-1, but fight it away. Fighting tired, but fight it away. Fighting hungry, but fight it away. Fighting without a job, but fight it away. Fighting without a husband, but fight anyway. Fighting without any support, but fight anyway. Fighting with a broken heart, but fight anyway. Fighting lonely, but fight anyway. Fighting older, but fight anyway. I don't know who I'm preaching to. Find somebody who looks like they're in a fight and tell them God said, fight anyway. Been through a bankruptcy, but fight anyway. Had to move out my house, but I'ma fight anyway. working a job that is beneath me, but I'm gonna fight anyway. Had to cry myself to sleep, but I'm gonna fight anyway. Having done all to stand. Oh God, I feel this thing. I feel this thing. I feel like I'm talking right to somebody. I don't even know who it is, but I do know that the Lord told me don't give in, don't give up, don't give out. Fight anyway. So, what I like about it, can I talk to you all about this? I'm feeling this morning. Anybody feeling this? What I like about it is, when they showed up for the fight, the Lord told Joshua, don't you be scared of them. Sometimes if you can just get a word from God, he said, don't you be afraid of them, for I have delivered them into your hand. And he says, not one of them, talking about your enemy, not one. You got 5 kings. You got 5 armies. The mountains are covered with horsemen, with horses. The chariots are all clinking. The swords are all jangling. Joshua is tired, and when he looks ahead of him, the fight is bigger than his energy source. All he has is a word from God that says when this is over, not one of them. Now, this message only works if you do your job. You have to understand that I'm really not talking to you about Joshua. I'm talking to you about your fights. I'm talking to you when you look out in front of you and it looks like the demand is bigger than the supply. It looks like before you can fight this, here comes that. Before you can get this together, here comes something else. It came at the wrong time. It came with you in the wrong mood. It came with you in the wrong place. If it had been a long time ago, you'd have knocked them out. But you're not sure whether you got any strength. That's to you, God is saying, don't you be afraid of them. I have delivered them into your hands. Not one of them. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. He said, not one of them should be left standing. And so, old tired, weary-worn, battle-scarred Joshua jumps in the fight. And he's fighting, tired and weary. And he fights them out of Gibeon. And they start fleeing out of Gibeon. They're heading to Mecca, and he's got them on the run. I want to stop a minute. I realize everybody will understand it. But have you ever been in a fight and you looked around and something that you thought you couldn't whip, you got it on the run? You're not out of school yet, but you got it on the run. Y'all don't hear what I'm talking about. You haven't bought the house yet, but you got it on the run. You haven't come out of trouble yet, but you got it on the run. What you gotta learn to do is don't wait till the battle is over. Sometimes you gotta stop Say, I got it on the run, I got it on the run. I may not be there yet, but I got it on the run. I got it on the run, I got it on the run. I'm tired, but I got it on the run. I'm tested, but I got it on the run. I got it on the run. I'm over 50, but I still got it on the run. 70 years old and I got it on the run. Didn't have money to go to school, but I got it on the run. Don't have support, but I got it on the run. I got it. Sometimes you gotta thank God, even though everything is not defeated. Oh my God. Release. 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 At least I got it on the run. Until you learn to be thankful for small successes, you'll never have mighty victories. Until you learn how to throw yourself a party, bake yourself a cake, put a hat on your head and blow you a whistle and say, this is the day that the Lord hath made. I will rejoice. Woo!